Hi everyone, this is Debbie. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This is week 4 of the PDR-MAR 2021 challenge, Plan.Do.Repeat, March 2021. And this week we're going to be creating receipts from the holiday that we took, our fake holiday. We're going to use an old menu as a background. I've started collecting things in here. You know, it took me forever to find a menu, and I collect those bad boys all the time. I do. Let me see. But I finally found one. So, yeah, yay me. But if you cannot find the things that I suggest, make your own or use something else. The idea is to use up your stash. This is all stuff from my stash, and I'm really proud to be using it. All right. We're going to recycle old receipts and grocery lists. I pulled out, yes, I do. I save receipts. I save grocery lists. I mean, I do that every single month. These are my grocery lists. We do it on leftover paper that I have, and this one happened to be from Halloween, and I still use it because what the heck, you know. I'm not going to waste paper. Let's see. We're going to make them cascade down the page. You can use rainbow colors if you like. And then I suggest that you write comments about your experiences from them. So like if you went to this restaurant and you had this bucket of French fries and you thought it was disgusting, right next to it say, oh, that was really, really bad. Or if you went on this ride and you think it was the best ride in the whole freaking world, put it there too. Okay? I want to know if you felt like it was the vacation that you enjoyed or the experiences that while you were there. So anyway, that's the idea behind today's challenge. So I went through and I cut out a bunch of stuff and went through my stacks of my stash, and this is what I came up with. So oh, also I wanted to let you know that I tried to improve on this poor wretched little passport that I created. I actually put some little corners on it so that it could cover up the messes I made. I glued some little doodads inside so you wouldn't see the mess that I made right here. So yeah, we all do things that we're not proud of, but you know what? It's something that you make by your own hand, you know? And I'm pretty proud of this. I really am. I think it looks neat. And I found a peace sign and I stuck it on here, and I got glue on my fingers and it made it dirty, and I thought, you know what? That looks even better. I think, anyway. So there we go. All right, so I stuck it in here where it goes. And I'm thinking about going around these pictures sometime with like a dark pen or something. We'll see. You know, you can keep adding to these pages if you want. You don't have to just leave it as it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a never-ending project. It will always continuously grow because your stash grows. Okay? All right. So, I lost my list. Did I really lose my list? Here they are. Oh, okay. So, we're going to take a page and we're going to put menus on the background. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a double page because I have enough stuff to do a double page. You don't have to. You can do one page if you want. This, I think I'm going to put it with some other stuff. I've been collecting stuff for my next couple of weeks. All right, so this is the menu, and I think I'm going to use this side because it's pretty. Why not? Okay, so And I'm not going to cut this one up. I'm just going to stick it down. I kind of like having the name of the... Maybe I'm going to cut this like this and stick this first because I want to be able to see that first. So, oh, let me use this. Okay. So, like I said, you do not have... Let me take this out from underneath. You do not have to use the stuff that I have listed. Okay? If you don't have it, you don't have it. Use up your stash. That's the main point of this whole challenge, is to use up your stash. Okay? Use up your stash. Now, for this, I am only going to use my glue stick because I don't like putting liquid glue on my pages if I can help it. So let's see. You know what? I'll just glue it and stick it on and then take it off once it's on there. It's a lot easier that way. All right. So here we go. I love this glue. Okay, so let's see. We're going to trim off a little bit of this white because it's already got some white here. But I like the blue edging, so I'm going to leave the blue edging. And it doesn't have to be precise because, you know what, it's just the background. You're going to have all kinds of stuff glued on top of it. It's just a background. It's just a way of using up your stuff. That's all. I wanted to make it fun. A fun way to use up your stuff. Why not? I know we save this stuff. You know, we save it and we say, oh yeah, I'm going to save this because it's special, and I'll find something that I can use it with. And you know what we do? We don't use it. Nope, we don't. It just sits in our stash unused. So I decided I'm going to use it. What am I waiting for, right? You know? What am I waiting for? I'm not waiting for anything. There's my cat. Here it is. So that's my point. That's exactly what my point is on this. So I'm going to flip this over and cut the edge off right here. You can save these if you want. There's things you can do with it if you want to. That's up to you. Especially a menu. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. And I am not precise. Nope, I'm not that way. Nope. If you want precise, I'm not the person to watch. But if you want somebody that's going to have fun, I am the person to watch. So, there you go. Alright, so we've got the background. Alright. And, let's see. I'm looking at this. So, the receipts can cascade. They can be in rainbow colors if you want. If you've got something. I think I'm going to stick this right here because during vacations, do you like to shop? I do. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to do just a little bit of fussy cutting, not a whole bunch. Well, I can either chop her head off or chop her feet off. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to chop her head off. Alright, so I'm just going to stick some glue right here. Oop. There we go. Okay. Sorry, but you're going to lose your foot. It happens. I'm going to trim the back side. You know, as you layer stuff onto the pages, it gets more stable too. And that's always good. All right. Okay. Now, I said to layer receipts. Now I have these guest checks. I found them somewhere where I was looking for all through this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to use this, okay. I don't think I'm going to use these grocery lists because I don't need them. I thought I might, but I don't, so I'm good with that. Okay, and then, is that it for the receipt kind of things? Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to use these three, okay. You can use any amount that you want. If you have a whole pile that you want to use them up. Put them on here. And see, I'm going to do a cascade like this here. Everything's in the way, isn't it? I'm going to do a cascade. Let's see. Well, we can do it over the lunch special. All right, right here. We're going to do it right here. And I'm going to get some color on them because they're kind of boring when they're like this, aren't they? I have some sprays. Now you can either use sprays or ink, like this. I have some sprays that I made. What color is this one? It fell off. Okay. I made these a long time ago. This is green. I don't even know if they still work. Let's see. It does. Cool. Alright, so these are alcohol sprays that I made, I guess, a couple of years ago. I need to replace them. I'm getting ready to replace them. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a video on that. That's a pretty pink, isn't it? If y'all don't know how to do alcohol inks, so easy. It's very, very easy. These really look bad and they're getting clogged up. So I'm gonna make some more. I bought some bottles for it a while back and I need to use them up. Okay. Isn't that a pretty pink? I'm going to leave this one the way it is because it's already got some colors on it. Alright, let me blow dry this a little bit. I call it blow drying, but you know, I'm using my heat gun. I just don't want it smearing on the page with everything else. Uh-oh. It started turning black. Look at that. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That goes good with the pink. Oh, look, had a little line going around the green. Okay. This is fun. Y'all are going to enjoy this. I promise. Okay. So, we need to stick this here. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna use washi tape. You can use glue if you want. Let's see, I got some kind of plain washi tape here. Oh, and you know what? Underneath my bag of washi, I saw these. Ha! You know what? I'm gonna use a couple of these because you use them on vacations, don't you? There we go. See? You go through your stash and you find all kinds of stuff. So let's see. I'm going to put some glue down first. Okay. Then I'm going to put some glue on top of that and put my washi tape on top of that. Okay. That way it'll stay. Because washi tape stays when it wants to, and that's about it, right? Okay. So, oh, these are just so pretty. All right, so this is green. I'm going to put the pink next and then the green after that. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Where should I put it? Or should I put it underneath? No. All right, so I'm going to put it right here. Plop it on top. Then put some more on top of that. And put the washi on top of that. Booyah. Okay, and then the green one, it's not pretty. Oh, I just love it. Let me put these inks away. They're sitting on top of everything. Okay, I want to make sure y'all can see. All right, and then I'm going to put this right here. Put some ink on top of that. Not ink. Glue. And then washi on top of that. I get YouTube brain. I get on YouTube and automatically all my words start acting crazy. You know what I mean? I can't think of words that I normally would think of. It happens all the time. Alright. So, there are my receipts, okay, from my bogus vacation. Alright, so I have this one. It says, "We take good times seriously." I really like that. I think I'm going to put that right here underneath this lady that's on a shopping spree, because why not? I'm just cutting the edge off. And, maybe I can put it... No, I'll be covering that up. Okay, I'm going to put it right here, underneath here, okay? Well, it's just going to cover it up, isn't it? How about that? Yeah. There we go. Okay, we take good times seriously. All right, so let's see. I've got these tickets. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them. So on my vacation, I got some food. This one looks like a crab. I wouldn't really eat that, but in real life. And I've got this, looks like somebody's performing. That looks like fun. I'm going through this stuff to see what I've got left. And I like these girls eating, and I love this girl with the ride behind her. So let's see, maybe I can put the food down underneath the receipt, so you can lift the receipt and go, oh, there's that food that we had. Yum, it was so good. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Booyah. I'm going to leave these up for a moment so that they don't stick. And let's see. I really like these, the horsies being column, because on vacation you got to have some time where you just relax and you don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We'll think about that one. But I want to have me some good music, don't you? When I'm on vacation, I do. Let's see. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to cut them down. So if there's room, there's got to be room. Okay. Maybe if I fussy cut. It won't matter with the arms. Okay. I'm trying not to make these really long. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so let's put the big one first, and then we can put the little one on top of it. Okay? So let's cut around. We can cut most of our dad's back off of there. Ooh, okay, so it looks like we have room for the horsies up here and for the singers down here. What do you think? Or, let's see. Let's make this flatter. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make this one squared off so it can go right next to the side there. Okay, so I'm going to put her down first. Okay, and I really want to have these guys exciting stuff and then the relaxing stuff. What do you think? Yeah? We're going to have to cut those off a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to put the horsies down to remind us to breathe, because that's what vacations are for. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to have to cut this little man just a little bit. Sorry, little man. Okay, there we go. And they're good. So there's our vacation. Is this still gluey? Nope, it isn't. All right, cool. Awesome. Oh, let's stick these bad boys somewhere, because you got to have tickets, right? Let's stick them right here. One for the daddy and one for the little girl. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What have we got? Got the receipts, cascading. I got the old menu as a background. You can still see a little bit of it down there. Recycled the receipts and the lists. Okay. Cascading, rainbow colors, well, as much as you can. And if you can't, that's okay. Write comments about how your experiences were. Okay. I'm going to do that later so that this doesn't take up too much time. All right. So you can write it in like white, like this was fun, or I really enjoyed shopping, or look at me, I'm going on this ride. So that kind of thing, okay? Or this food really sucked, I hated it, okay? All right, so this is week 4 of the challenge for Plan.Do.Repeat. I'm so glad that you hung out with me today. I had so much fun. This is really fun, isn't it? Okay, I can't wait to see what y'all do on your fake vacation, fake spring holiday, okay? And until next time, peace out.